I'm a bleeder. But look at that right there. That that's a good blade. It's full tang all the way up to here. It's got a hole in there where you can tie a lanyard to it. But I'm a believer in this brand. I have really tortured this knife, and it has, and it you can't even tell it's been tortured. I had to resharpen it, but it handled batoning very well. It holds a real good edge. That's a really good knife, and it doesn't cost that much. Home Depot. Like I said, I will always say Bone Tactical. Good morning, Amber. But that's a good survival knife on a budget. Home Depot. And it's a multitasker. You know, you got this edge here for cleaning game, and you got this edge here for cutting ropes and whatever the hell you want to cut with it. It's a mean knife. It's actually really good. Just be careful. Don't cut yourself with it. Carry some quick clot and a tourniquet. Every time I play around with a knife, I always get cut. Sun Fuel, what's up, brother? Now, and here, same name brand knife, but that right there, you use it like a claw. You you can do a lot of damage. Don't do what I'm doing now. I'm going to end up cutting myself probably, but don't do it. You can kill yourself if you make a mistake. But that right there, that's a good one too. You know, for with these two right here, these two, you're good. You got your fixed blade, you pull out quick, go to work. You got your folder where you can go to work. Now, me personally, I'm ambidextrous. I'm not right-handed. I'm not left-handed. I'm both hands. I was just born that way, you know. The teachers always tried to make me write with my right hand, but I would write just as good with my left as my right. So, come to find out, I'm ambidextrous. Whatever the hell that means. That's what they say, anyhow. So that's why I normally fight southpaw, because my coach gets on to me. He's like, Boca, stand right. You're always getting southpaw. Well, I'm ambidextrous, so it really don't matter. I like switching from southpaw to regular fight. Now, don't get caught making the switch, because you get caught while you're switching. A good boxer, he's going to take advantage of that, and he's going to knock you down. Now, I've encouraged y'all to watch that movie, The Ultimate Warrior, with Yul Brynner in there. And it's got something like this, okay? But don't use this without eye protection and head protection. But I've been training Little Miss Prepper, so I made her a training one. This is her training one. That way, you know, if it ain't gonna kill you if it hits you. I got a pretty hard head anyhow, if you can hear that. But I still wear eye protection though. But it's a great trainer of using this. Now, I strongly recommend before you go to this level, get you some paracord and put you a big saltwater sinker on there. And wear eye protection, or you're going to put your eye out. Because that saltwater sinker, if it comes back on you, it's going to put your eye out. So get you some, not no regular sunglasses. These are rec specs. These can handle a lot. Because regular, get you some good safety glasses, not regular sunglasses, because they're going to break and you're still going to lose your eye. And being a cyclops, that sucks. Ask me how I know, because my left eye is so damaged that I can't hardly see out of it. I can see out of it, but not real good, because I've been hit so many times. I've had my eye orbital socket caved in a few times. I was in an explosion that blew my left eardrum out, hurt my vision, hurt my left knee. And I was trained. I take advantage of every training course that I can. And in the job I used to do before I was a bouncer, they would train us in anything we wanted to learn. So I learned to be an edge weapon specialist. I learned jungle survival, which ironically, I ended up in the damn desert most of the time. Fun fact, people with sickle cell anemia, they can't get that damn malaria. If you got sickle cell anemia, you can't catch malaria. That's the only good thing about having that. I guess that's some sort of evolution, where their bodies learn how to fight. That, because I've had malaria, and you don't want that. I caught malaria, and that, I didn't get the chicken pox till I was 28 years old. And let me tell you what, that malaria, that was some rough shit, man. That shit about killed me. But I noticed, we had a guy with us. He had sickle cell anemia, and it did cause him a lot of health problems. It did. But he couldn't. We all had malaria except for him. And I'm like, why in the hell ain't you catching it? And our doc said that's because he's got sickle cell. He can't catch it. People with sickle cell anemia do not catch malaria. That's weird, but it is what it is. But that sickle cell does give him a hard time. That's a buddy. That's a good friend of mine, by the way. And I have seen that stuff really make him sick. And every time he'd get sick from it, he said, don't feel bad for me, bro. Don't feel bad for me. I got this. And he always made it. He's one tough son of a bitch. That's all I got to say, man. That is one of the toughest men I know. And he's still around, too. That shit ain't killed him. But this is a good knife on a budget right here. I'll do that. This is a good knife on a budget. They got them at Home Depot. I have really beat the hell out of these knives, and they have not broken. So, this, and it's got a little safety feature on there. So, because I've seen a lot of pocket knives, they'll come open in your pocket. And that's a big problem. You have a pocket knife come in open in your pocket, you got trouble. That's how I got a damn scar right there. But anyway, there's a button on there that won't open unless you mash that button. You get a hold of somebody with this right here, they're going to have a bad day. Hell, I'd feel good with one in each hand, actually. Fascinating. But since I'm showing shit off, I guess we're playing show and tell this morning. I know a lot of people that got no business messing with no chainsaw. I have so many people hurt themselves with chainsaws. Problem solved. Ace Hardware. This right here will cut. Damn, it will cut the shit out of you too, by the way, if you ain't careful. Ask me how I know, because I cut the hell out of myself with it. But this will cut like nobody's business. I see damn old Canadian Prepper on there always making fun of me. But he always he uses that one damn saw. Some damn, I can't even remember the name of it. This is better than that one he uses. Now, if you're going to cut big shit, I've cut big shit with this stuff. This stuff cuts. This is the best handsaw. Because, see, as a hunter, because I am a hunter, that's why I like the Predator, you know. Yeah, I'll tell you what, though, if them damn deer had rifles, they wouldn't be very many hunters around. You can believe that shit. But as a hunter, you got to cut you a shooting lane. So when you're set up to shoot with a bow or whatever your projectile weapon is, this cuts a damn good shooting lane, and it don't make a whole lot of noise. A damn chainsaw's noisy as hell. I can cut stuff with this and you're never going to hear it. It's more quiet than using a machete. It's more quiet than using anything, really. It's really pretty damn quiet, and it's sharp, and it holds a damn good edge. I'm not affiliated with this company, but if you were going to get you a handsaw instead of a chainsaw, because you may not be able to get gas for that chainsaw. You may not be able to get oil for that chainsaw. But hopefully, you'll always be able to do this. And if something goes wrong, you're not going to cut your damn leg off. Because I've seen shit go wrong with chainsaws, and I've seen people get hurt bad. Question for you, I've got a good knife, and it came with a leg strap, but it's just cord with a collapse of Titan strap on your leg. It just slides down. How do you wear it properly? That is a good question. There's a lot of knives that come with a leg strap, and almost every single one of them do that. If where the leg strap goes through, if it's wide enough, which I don't know, I wish I had a picture of it. If it's wide enough, take that damn cord off of there, if you're able to, and use a belt. I use a belt for this. I strap this to my leg with a belt. But a lot of them knives, they don't come with it wide enough to use a belt. So, I got something right here. Oh, shit. I use it to tie the dog up with. I'm looking. I can't find it. They got some damn... Oh, shit. They sell this stuff at Home Depot. You'll see it. It's on a spool, on a spool. And it's about that wide. And it's flat. It looks a lot like this, really. Looks a lot like that. except for it's usually white. You might want to try that, because if you get that and run it through there, that holds really good. Because it does suck if you're running and your knife is jingling all around and making all kind of noise. And like, just for instance, if you ever been chased by the police, or you ever heard the police chase somebody, you can hear them. They sound like Bojangles, jingle, jangle, jangle, jangle. That's because they got that Batman belt on with all that shit on there, and it makes a lot of noise. So I can always hear when the cops are running. Now, I back the blue as long as they're good guys. Because, the reason why a lot of people hate the Leo is because it'll be one asshole they have a bad encounter with that gives the rest of them a bad rep. That's why if you're a Leo, you need to tell your brothers, check yourself, fool. You're going to give us a bad rep. And then ain't nobody going to like us because you're being an asshole. So if you're a Leo and one of your brothers, because it's usually not a sister, it's usually a brother. If one of your brothers is being an asshole, tell him, look, man, stop that shit. That's why they don't like us. It just takes one bad encounter with a Leo for people to hate the police. Don't be that one bad guy. Because, it's funny that the people that hate the police are always the first ones to call the police when something happens. True story. You've seen it on YouTube, motherfucker, excuse my language, some guy at a damn defund the police, come back and his car's stolen. What does he do? He calls the cops. Really? That's so stupid. You check that out. Thank you. Well, Amber, that will work. That will work. And if you have a chance, because it does take some know-how, and you can YouTube any damn thing nowadays. YouTube how to put a buckle on there. Now they sell the buckles at Home Depot also. They're like they sell them in plastic clips, and they sell metal ones where you can literally clamp it onto the end of that. You can clamp it onto the ends and hook it together. And that way it ain't moving all around. It's not giving your position away. That's what I do. And it works great, by the way. Damn mosquitoes out there are bad this morning. This rain, I'll tell you what. Down here in Florida, we got bugs, man. I'm waiting for the malaria to make it over here. It's only a matter of time until somebody catches some malaria mosquitoes and puts them in a jar and brings them over here and turns them loose. I'm surprised that ain't already happened, to be honest with you, because that is a form of terrorism. I'm surprised somebody ain't already done that. I'm not giving nobody ideas. Don't do that shit. That malaria, a lot of people don't know this. The number one killer in the whole world is mosquitoes. Because of the disease that they carry. They kill more people with malaria and stuff they carry than any other thing there is out there. They are the absolute perfect delivery system for disease is a mosquito. And birds, they keep talking about this bird flu because, birds migrate. I tell you what's going to be our undoings is a virus, and somebody's going to get on an airplane. They're going to catch that shit down there in Ethiopia or somewhere. Africa, of course, that's where most of the bad viruses come from because that's like the oldest continent that we have. So it's had a lot of time to breed a lot of things. And they're going to get on a plane and they're going to bring that shit over here. These planes is the plague spreaders. Ever since the planes come out, people can get on a plane and have an illness and jump continent to continent and spread that shit. So these damn planes, that's what's going to be the undoings of mankind, that and some sort of virus. If they don't put us into a nuclear winter, which I suspect is going to happen. In my opinion, that's really all I have is my opinion. I do suspect that is going to happen. We will have a nuclear, but that nuclear winter, that'll be the end of this global warming. Maybe that's why they're going to do it. Maybe that's why they're going to do it, is to stop the global warming. Excuse me, y'all know I'm addicted to these damn things. Them girls where I work at keep giving them to me. I ain't even been working lately because since I got hurt. And a lot of them won't go to work with me not there. So management's been calling me up, giving me shit, saying, look, man, we need you to come back in. These girls will not work without you up here. And little Miss Prepper says, you tell them you ain't coming back up there. Well, I do what the hell she tells me to do because she's the boss, really. If she ain't happy, there ain't nobody around here going to be happy. She seems all nice and quiet, and looks can be deceiving. She's the mean one. Them quiet ones are the ones you got to watch out for. Like Duke got loose yesterday chasing these damn cats all around here. And that's her dog. That ain't my dog. And she's like, Duke's loose. Help me catch him. And I look there and I go, that's your dog, not mine. You go catch his ass. I said, once he chases these cats off, he'll come back. She's running all around the yard chasing that dog because I knew if I would have chased him down when I got a hold of him, I'd have beat the hell out of him because I don't go for that shit. Dogs do what... I'm not mean to no dog, but they do listen to me. I'm real good at training a dog. My dad taught me that. My dad's real good at making a dog mean as hell. And I think that's what the hell he done to me too, by the way. That's why I used to be so damn mean, because he'd aggravate me till I wanted to kill him sometimes. But I couldn't because I was just a little boy. Now he watches himself because he knows I'll get that ass. When he's got somebody that needs to be handled, he calls me to deal with that shit. And I deal with it. And they regret that. When I show up, they're like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We done messed up now. Ernie done showed up. Bogus here. He's here to kick some ass. And I do. That's really the only thing I know how to do. That's really the only thing I'm good at. That and homesteading and fishing and hunting and such. I will tell you, though, I have learned I'm good at growing that. I know I'm going to butcher the name, that turmeric. I believe that's how you say it. I'm good at growing that stuff. I bought some of that stuff and planted it, and it's growing great. I got some sweet potatoes. They're growing good. And a lot of people don't know this about sweet potatoes, but them leaves are very edible. Them sweet potato leaves are really good. They make a good salad. They really do. Thank you, Amber. That is a survival crop. Sweet potatoes, when the other potatoes play out, because a lot of other potatoes are prone to diseases. Excuse me. But sweet potatoes, I ain't ever had no sweet potato disease. And they thrive in this heat. And a lot of you know, we grow our own food. We don't go to the grocery store. The only time I go to the grocery store, I don't go. I hate going to the grocery store. I don't like being around all them people. I don't like going in there. And I am not doing no damn self checkout. I do not work for that store. So little Miss Prepper, she'll go into the grocery store. And of course, she's strapped. You know, I'm not worried about her. She's got somebody mess with her, they're going to have a bad day. And then they make it out that door. I'm going to be out there waiting on them. And then that's going to be the end of their ass. Because somebody touches her, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to really, they're going to wish they was dead. Let's put it that way. They're going to beg me to finish them. I ain't even kidding about that. That's a true story. You can mess with me. You can beat me up. You can hurt me. You can shoot at me. You can even try to kill me. I don't care. But anybody mess with, yeah, I do too. Really, not everybody, just most people. It's my job, you know. Working as a bouncer, you're just like, you get so tired of it. You really do. That's probably why you're on YouTube, by the way. Is you know, it's easier to be on YouTube than just deal with people. And you learn a lot on YouTube where you don't have to deal with people. But sweet potatoes, they grow good down here in this heat. And them leaves, they make a great salad. That's my go-to. This is your brother, Top Flame, 21 Cup. My brother. Which brother? I got so many brothers. Are you one of my biker brothers? Are you one of my blood brothers? Look, anybody I'm willing to breed. Carl! Now that's my brother. I'm willing to bleed for you, brother. Anybody you're willing to breed for, genetics does not make family. No. Anybody you're willing to bleed for, that's your family. And I'll bleed for my brother. Because that's a real motherfucker there. I seen one time, I'm going to tell you a story. One time me and him was out in the woods. And this dude was trying to trail us. Because me and my brother, we were doing some stuff in the woods. And this dude had these big ass Rottweilers. And then he put them Rottweilers on us. And I had a whole bunch of something with me. I plead the fifth on that. And my damn gun jammed. Because I was fixing to shoot them damn dogs. They were coming after. I was like, I'm fixing to shoot these motherfuckers. I'm going to show him turning these dogs loose on me is going to be a bad idea. And my brother Carl, he looked at me, he said, you get that shit and get out of here. I got these damn dogs. True story. That's true as shit. That is my brother. Don't fuck with my brother. I will bleed for him. There ain't nothing I won't do for my brother. And he knows it too. I love you, bro. I really do. I miss you so much, by the way. I wish you'd bring your ass down here. I've been trying to get up there, man. It's just so hard to get away. Mom's been sick. Everybody around here has got the damn COVID, man. It's like everybody's got that shit. Even, especially the excuse my language, all them people that did that there, they all got that shit. And they're spreading it because they got that thing. They think they can't catch it or they can't. They're the ones that are spreading that shit. And I done had that stuff 3 times. And I'm telling you, cannot do the kind of work I do and not catch that. Because I always got people up in my face. I always got people bleeding on me. It's impossible to catch that shit. If you want to spread a plague, 2 things: you either give it to a mosquito or you give it to a stripper. True story. True story. All right. Top dang 20. Okay, now, man, I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you're here. You know, they trying to hide that top Dwayne 21 Cup absolute, but I don't know. Everybody hears me bitching about it. YouTube hides a lot of comment. You're killing me, man. It's true. It's true. You got me, bro. God darn. I love my brother. You got me. You got me there, buddy. It's true. I ain't gonna lie. I would show them to you. But anyway. You got me, bro. Oh, shit. But, damn, you caught me with that one. That was like a good left hook, man. I can't, I'm staggering from that one. Oh, shit. Pushing the damn door open here. Anyway, you got me, bro. You got me with that one. I almost fell out the damn door. I love you, brother. I really do, man. I really do. I miss you. We used to have some good times. I remember, you remember when we went through that barbed wire fence on that damn 3-wheeler. I know you remember that shit. I told you that damn thing pulled to the left. Anyway. Now you got me showing where I done got my damn teeth knocked out from fighting so much. But anyway, I ain't wearing them damn store-bought teeth. I got some store-bought teeth right there, but I'm not wearing them damn things. I can't even take I can't eat with them things. I don't know how in the hell people wear them damn store-bought teeth. Yeah, you almost killed us both, bro. You almost killed us both. I tried telling you that damn thing pulled to the left and you run us right through that fence, almost killed us both. And you used to get my damn 44 rifle and go shoot the damn trees up, and I got my ass in trouble for that shit. I ain't forgot about that. I used to say, bro, don't shoot up all my damn bullets. I come home and my little bird done shot all my bullets up. I'd be mad as hell too. I swear he did that shit just to piss me off. You know it's true. Don't even lie. But anyway, we had some good times, man. I miss the good old days. I really do. I know you remember when you fell out of the damn canoe and you was about to drown and I was grabbing all the food. And you were like, help me, help me. And I'm like, you can swim, bro. I'm getting the food. Oh, shit. too. LOL. Oh shit, you're right, bro. Somebody had to. Everybody else was scared too. They were. I remember some of them trees we'd go under though, and they would be like damn 20 freaking cottonmouths all wadded up in them trees, and I'd be like, oh shit, look at there. Going down that river. We lucky we never got bit. You know that? We lucky we never run into one of them trees and a bunch of them damn cottonmouths fall into the boat. Get our asses. We used to do a lot of going down the river. We loved going down the river canoeing and camping. And we didn't take no damn tents. We carried Bisqueen and we slept under that shit under a bunch of logs. We savages, man. We don't need all this shit everybody else needs to get by. Like, you know, me, the only thing I need is an air conditioner. That's all I need. I take a bath in a swimming pool. Now, there is times I would literally probably kill for a hot shower, especially when I'm not feeling good. I'm surprised too, brother. Especially as many motorcycle wrecks as I've been in. I got this big ass bike out here now. That thing will fly, bro. Let me get something down here. Since my brother's on here. I don't want that damn helmet to fall and hit me in the head. Look what I've accomplished, brother. Look at there, man. I had to earn that shit. At any time, I can get on the phone and I can call 100 motherfuckers. And it don't take them less than 30 minutes to get here. When I'm at the club and I'm having trouble, I call them guys. I say, leave your cuts at home. Bring your asses in here. I need help. And they come. They do. But back to what the topic is, because my brother, Florida in the house. Sweet potatoes is the way to go down here in Florida, man. You can grow, they thrive in this heat. And them sweet potato leaves are delicious. Thank you, brother. Damn door coming in again. But this right here at Home Depot. Now, I always tell you, Bone Tactical's the way to go. I'm going to tell you that now. This bone breaker right here. It's not brass knuckles because it don't cover your full hand. That I hit them right here and they drop. I got some dudes walking around with some gashes. It literally gashes their freaking head open. They go down. But if you cannot afford Bone Tactical's knives, because they are expensive because you get what you pay for. If you can't afford those, go down to Home Depot. This is a good damn knife. This is a good survival knife at a good price. It's just a good damn karambit. Just don't have the finger hole. I don't really care for that finger hole all that much. I don't want my hand trapped inside there. But a lot of people, because I know some good knife fighters, they catch your finger trapped in there, you're going to have a bad day. You can at least, you can work this, This right here, boy, that'll do some damage. And they got them at Home Depot. It don't cost that much. So that's what I would go with if I was on a budget. Now, my brother knows I'm a knife guy. He knows that. I always got a bunch of damn knives. He knows a lot about me, but I'm always going to have a knife. You know, unarmed and helpless is unarmed and helpless, and I don't understand that. I will never understand that. I will always have a knife on me. Always. Last night, though, my dumb ass jumped in the swimming pool and had one of these in my pocket. It don't work no more. And I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out because, you know, them girls, they give me these things because I don't have the money to be spending on that kind of stuff. I really don't. Because I spend all my money on stuff like this. And stuff like this. Yeah. You know, these don't tend to rust all that much. I haven't had any rust problem with these. I've had a lot of knives that rust, but them don't rust up all that much. And if you get tired of your knife rusting up, I always carry at least two. Me too. Two is one is none. Two is one is none. I always carry at least two. I usually have at least 7 on me. And I always have a dagger. That way, you know, it cuts both ways in and out. One time my brother, that shithead, come up behind me at Walmart and choked me out. He probably don't even remember. Maybe he does. And I got out and make some people peyote. I got to go out and make some peyote. Okay, brother. But he come up behind me and choked me out. And he noticed I had to lift my shirt up to get to my dagger. And he says, that's not good. That's not good. You need to have your knife where you ain't got to lift your shirt up. That's what I mean by you may have to fight to get to your weapon, because a lot of people, they got to lift their shirt up before they can get to their sidearm. You may have to fight before you can lift that shirt up to get to that sidearm. And that can end badly for you. If that person has got a knife and it's in their hand and they're up on you, by the time it takes to do this, you've already lost that fight. Especially with somebody like me or my brother, somebody trained to know how to use it. And you know who's a knife expert? I say it all the time. Even a 4-year-old kid knows how to cut a steak. With that, this is the All-American Prepper. Stay strapped, stay ready, stay dangerous. Glad to see you, my brother. I love you. I miss you. Hope all's well, bro. Man, you need to mail me some of that stuff, brother. I would like to have some of that. You need to mail me some of that. With that, stay strapped, stay ready, stay dangerous. Have a blessed day. Love you, brother. Now, if I could figure out how to turn this damn thing off, I'd be in business. Okay. Y'all have a good one.